everyone, my name is Atika Sari with student number 21612121. Okay, here I will explain about the summary in the essay that I have made. English approximant, suprasegmental sound, stress and intonations. Okay, the first I will explain about definition, phonetic and phonology. Okay, what is phonetic and phonology? Phonetic, in short, phonetic is the study of how speech are produced by humans, and phonology is how sounds are arranged and used in natural language. A phonology is concrete with patterns of sound within a language. Okay, after we learn the definition phonetic and phonology, here we will explain of the material and phonetic and phonology. This is English approximant, suprasegmental sounds, and stress and intonation. English approximants. Approximants are sounds where the tongue only approaches the root of the mouth, so that there is no enough abstraction to create any frictions. The sound r, w, and y are example approximant in English. Okay, the sound r, alveolar approximant. We must bring the tip of the tongue closer the alveolar rig and exhale to make a r sound. An example when we say run, try, bring, run, ride, bring, one again, run, ride, and bring. Okay, the next sound, bilabial approximants. The sound produced by two lips that aren't together roughly but not too close to cause friction. Phonetically, the sound w does not occur at the end of words, although orthographically is often found at the end of words. And the example is go, below, slow. Go, below, slow. One again, go, below, and slow. Okay, next sound, the sound y, palatal approximant. The front of the tongue must be brought close the hard palate to make y sounds. For example, there is the word you, beyond, you, beyond, you, beyond. Okay, next, English lateral or lateral approximant. When the alveolar part referred to lateral is created when the tip of the tongue is completely closed, but the alveol spills over to the side of the tongue rather than the tip. The example, lie, filler, and wheel. Lie, filler, and wheel. Lie, filler, and wheel. Okay, the next suprasegmental sounds. Segment is the smallest unit in language. A phoneme are segment in a word. Segmental phoneme are the segment of the consonant vowels. Segmental can only occur with segmental phonemes. Suprasegmental are the future the extent to segments such as the stress and intonation. After learning about suprasegmental, we continue about word stress and sentence stress. Okay, what is word stress? The word stress is one syllable to get a little bit more emphasis than others. We can say it a little louder. It can help us pronounce the words correctly. From the several sources, I know that there are 6 word stress rules, but here I will only explain the important points. An example, the most two-syllable noun where the stress is on the first syllable. The example on the word pepper, pepper, pepper. Another example is most two-syllable verbs where the stress is on the second syllable. The example, relax, relax, relax. Okay, the next stress sentence. Okay, we said that there are also examples of stress sentence. Stress sentence is what give English its trim or beat. You remember that word stress in the tenses on one syllable in the word sentence. Stress sentence is what give English its tone or beat. You remember the words. Stress sentence emphasis is the accent on certain word in sentence. The example will you sell my car because I'm good to friends. In test sentence about keyword sell good friends are highlight or emphasis. Okay, the last material is intonation. Intonation is about how we say something, not what we say. That way, voice rise and falls when speaking. In other words, the music of language. There are two basic of pattern of intonation in English falling into rhythms. In the following example, in the down around indicate decreased intonation and up around indicate increased intonation. The example falling intonation commonly found in the statement comments, confirmation, question text, and examinations. Example statement: nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Listening intonation. This is usually used with yes or no question and question tag. There are real question. The example: yes or no question. Do you have magazine? Do you have magazine? Do you have magazine?